So what I'm going to do here is we're going to look at how well the eyes can focus through a plus and a minus lens. So a plus lens makes things larger and a minus lens makes things smaller. So all we're doing is we're looking at how well her right eye can focus from near to far, but we're inducing it from an optical standpoint, right? So if I get you to look at the GHNW, so it's just some print there, and I'm going to get her to look at the GHNW, which is some fairly standard print. Can you see that print right now?
Yes.
So you have your contacts in right now and they're corrected for distance, correct? Okay. So if you look at the GHNW, I'm going to put this in front. Can you make that clear?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to switch now. Can you make that clear?
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes. Yes.
Now tell me if you think it starts to slow down.
Yes. 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 That one's slowing down. Yes. Yeah, it's more difficult.
Taking longer. So you see, the longer I do it, it kind of fatigues, right? Okay. So you saw the more we did it, the more it slowed down. So it wasn't a case of the first few times you could do it, then you fatigue out. So it's not as simple as saying, can I do it? It's can I do it and can I sustain it? So if you swap over to the other eye now, this is still enough to blur the other eye, but I want to see what's happening in the other eye, because if she focuses, you should see that eye going in towards the nose. So if you look at the GHNW now, can you still see it?
Yes.
And is it clear or blurry now?
Clear. 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 Clear.
Starting to slow down?
Clear.
Or it's staying pretty good with this eye?
Clear. This one seems better.
Yeah, so you seem to be able to sustain it on this one, right? Good?
Yep. Yep.
Good. So I'd normally continue doing that for about a minute on each eye. So if you take away the paddle, let's do both eyes together now. So this one's a bit more tricky because you've got to put convergence and divergence together with the monocular near-far focusing of each eye. So this is a bit more tricky. So if you look at the GHNW again, is that clear?
Yes. 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 Yes.
So which side's
That
more
one
tricky,
is
this side?
more difficult.
So this one, does it clear a bit faster on this side?
Yes.
Yeah. So what we're showing is the system fatigues out. So again, that's similar to if I'm in a classroom and I'm going from far to near, I might be able to do it the first 2 or 3 times I do it, but then after a while I might start finding this is starting to get really hard, and then you slow down, and what happens is then you start taking less chunks of information from distance. So some kids will be able to take 3 or 4 words, copy it down, 3 or 4 words, copy it down. When that system starts to fatigue, what you'll find is they start going from 3 or 4 words to now they're copying down 1 word at a time. So now their copying speed starts getting reduced, and before you know it, that kid's got 2 lines are written down and the other kids have a whole page down.